Good evening, patrons. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Just got off the phone with my buddy Schaefer, and oh, excuse me for a minute. I had to fix something up. When another buddy of mine that I had met through doing videos, he called me. I talked to him from North Carolina. So people, our videos are making a difference. We saw where Obama's trade deal got shot down, right? And you know what's so good about this one was his own party was against him, the Democrats. Even what was her name, Elizabeth Warren, even come out and talked about how bad it was. And here's the thing about the trade deal, people. And you know what? If you want to go look at it, all you got to do is go to Fox News, and you'll see the video where she was on there putting it down. Well, the thing is about that trade deal he was trying to do with all these countries like Japan and all that stuff was making the rich richer and putting the small businesses out of business. That's what he's trying to do, people. At least this time the Democrats woke up and said no. Just like his Trans-Pacific trade deal he's trying to do. Because if he gets that passed, it's going to be a major blow against our Second Amendment rights. Because it's going to start limiting ammo that can be purchased and brought in from other countries. And like I said on another video, if they can't take your weapons, they'll take your ammo. But anyway, they're fighting that one too, people. Like I said, this man is trying to push these things through before the end of his office. That is if we get him out of office. But the thing is, you see what he's still trying to do. Still trying to do it. Now I saw Sandra's video earlier about the soldier and Franklin's. Well, my neighbor just left, and well, her supervisor, I think he's either a captain or a major. I think it was a major. But her supervisor, not too long before retiring, he was actually coming up on retirement. His wife had left him and was giving him a hard time, taking money out of his bank account, and he had lost his mom and dad not too long ago. It's been all over the news, but I didn't realize it was so close to home. Well, he had a special needs daughter. She was 11. Blind in one eye. Well, he messaged his wife, his ex-wife, and told him that he was going to kill himself. And guess what? He blew his head off, or not his head off. He shot himself in the head. Well, shot her first and shot himself in the head. Another soldier, people. Another soldier. You know, and Sandra's right. We got to start standing up for our veterans and standing up for what's going on to our veterans in this country. And I read a thing today. I did some research today. And you know, since Obama's been in office, you know, he claims that he's helped the poor in this country. Well, the poverty level in this country hadn't went up in the last 10 years. So his saying that is wrong. And a lot of you don't know this, and you can do some research on your own. The United States spends $68,500 per person in this country, documented person in this country. What is that? 400 million people, right? $68,500 a year per person to fight or to put money into dealing with poverty in this country. Well, you think if you'd spend that much money per person in this country, that's documented person in this country, and a lot of people in this country that are not in the poverty level, you think you would go, you know what? If we just condense this money down to people that need it and give them a shot of some money, well, we can get people out of poverty, right? No, they would rather waste the money on something that ain't even getting done. And you still got people in this country starving, veterans needing help, and all that. Right? 27 veterans a day kill themselves in this country, people, because they don't get the help that they deserve. I didn't say need. I said deserve. Yeah, they do need it, but they deserve it. They shouldn't have to ask for it. That's why we need a change in Washington. We need people in Washington who's going to take up for our veterans, take up for our homeless, take up for our children, and take up for that flag out there. And I'll say it again, it's like Abraham Lincoln said, a nation is defined on how it treats its veterans of war. And we ain't even taking care of them. But our president can take care of all these countries overseas and wouldn't care about it. They wouldn't give us a time of day. And he gives them billions of dollars. What are they doing with it? Buying weapons and buying stuff to kill us. But you're not going to hear him say that because he's one of them. But anyway, patriots, we got to keep standing up for our veterans. God bless all of you. Get the word out there for Robert McLeod Jr. so we can have change in Washington. Get this flag back. Take care of our veterans. Take care of our children. Take care of the people in this country that need it. You take care of home first, right? And take care of our flag, because our flag, well, it's what binds us together. It's not a symbol. God bless all of you. This is the Patriot Hour.